What's up, Rebels? Doug here at Pride Conditioning with your Monday motivation every single week. And this week we are talking about goals. What we always talk about routinely, at least once a month, we talk about goals. And what I'm talking to you about this week, this month, in regards to goals, is to not abandon them now. Ready? Here we go. All right, Rebels. So this week we are talking about goals, a frequent topic here on the Monday Motivation series. And what I want to talk to you specifically this week about your goals is to not abandon them at this time. Right now, things are really messed up. There is basically no end in sight to this virus, which, by the way, is a very, very low mortality rate and an even lower infectious rate. So I want you guys to not be so scared, all right? If you live in a huge area like New York or Los Angeles, there is reason because you are in close proximity with people, but if you're more spread out, if you're careful, if you wash your hands, if you're wearing a mask, if you don't come in contact with a lot of people, you will be fine. And even if you do get sick, it is a huge recovery rate. So I want you guys to not be so scared. If you guys have any questions about this, please message me. I'm basically researching this on a daily basis because we need to open this business as soon as possible. If you really want to do your own research, I will tell you to just look at Sweden. And that's that. So, not abandoning your goals during this crazy time, right? If you look to anybody like Matty Rogers or anybody who was prepping for making the Olympics, things are really messed up. The Olympics got canceled. It's like the first time in like 80 years or something like that. The Olympics happens every 4 years. Even Megan Henry, who is a skeleton, she was not able to go to, I think, World Championships or US Nationals or something like that, or the World Cup Series for skeleton bobsled. That all got canceled, and that was for like the next Winter Olympics, right? So things are really crazy right now. People in track and field, they can still kind of work out, but anybody that needs a gym, all the Olympic lifters, they're all lifting in their garage, but there's always going to be certain things that are going to be missing out of your program. If you're just lifting in your garage, you don't have every single piece of equipment. Luckily for a lot of you watching, a lot of you are just kettlebell sport people or power lifters. Really all you need is kettlebells and a bar, and your garage is pretty much fine. A lot of kettlebell and powerlifter people, athletes, they lift in their garages anyways year round, so this basically doesn't change anything about their programming. But you may have had meets that you were prepping for get canceled, right? And maybe you had a goal of hitting a certain number at that meet. Here's what I want you to do. Don't change the date. Don't change your goal. Don't adjust, your goals just because of what's going on. Now, if something like, the Olympics got canceled, it's being moved to 2021, now you're not going to adjust your goals. You're still trying to make the Olympic team. What you need to do is adjust your timeline. So what I'm telling you is to not totally abandon your goals. People are running around, the sky is falling type of panic. And this can set in and you can go, now, my plans are all messed up. I'm not going to hit this goal. I'm not going to be able to go to this meet. I'm not going to see these people. My coach has to change things, or if you are a coach, you have to change things for your athletes. Listen, it's fine. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be fine. All we need to do is adjust our timeline for our goals. So the Olympics is no longer 2020, it's 2021. We now just need to readjust the plan to push out another year. Of course, we also have to hope that we don't get injured over the next year as we were ramping up for, nationals or other huge events coming up soon, and those events have been canceled. Now we're pushed off a year. If you're on a wave, you're going to go through a lot more waves now, and that does bring in an element of possibility of injury. But I don't want you to don't be too nervous, don't be too anxious about these things, okay? Nervousness and anxiety can lead to weight gain and sleep loss, and that leads to lower performance. All sorts of bad things happen. We need to try to maintain our daily schedule, try to maintain our food prep, our meals. We need to try and maintain our workout schedule as best as we can, and we need to continue on trying to reach for those goals that we already set. We just need to adjust the timeline to get to those goals. So that is your Monday motivation for this week. That's what I want you guys to do. Look at your goals, look at your timeline, see where we need to adjust, make the adjustments. Don't be nervous, don't be anxious. Just keep working, keep pushing, keep staying positive, and we will get through this. That is your Monday motivation for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.